which one of these are Christ, sis? Just real quick, which one of these is Christ? Say that again. You said we don't know what he looks like, but we do know what he looks like, and you know why? The Bible tells us what he looked like. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Listen closely, sis. Read.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
So we're going to reveal Jesus Christ, and while we read this, sis, I'm going to challenge you, sis, to look at both of these signs right here, all right? When we read it, the description out of the Bible, read.
Verse 10. I was in the spirit of the Lord's day, and heard, and beyond me a great voice, as of a trumpet, saying, I am Alpha and Omega.
So this is John the Revelator. He said, I was in the spirit on the Lord's day. The Lord's day, my sister, is the Sabbath day. All right, so some people say he was dreaming. He said, I heard a voice, and he turned. All right, verse 14.
Verse 14, his head and his hairs were white like wool.
So what we're doing is revealing Jesus Christ. He said his head and his hairs were white like wool. That's the characteristic he's seen, sis. So he gave two characteristics, excuse me. He said his hair and his hair were white like wool. So when we look at this sign and this sign, who has white and woolly hair? It's obvious, right? So where did this come from? Our enemies. Read. So his head and his hairs are what?
White like wool, as white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass.
So now here's another characteristic, sis. It said his feet is like unto fine brass. Question, what color is brass, sis? What color is brass? Say that again. What you pointing to, sis? Right. So, but we got the sign for you. You see it right there? So what color is brass, my sister? You said it. So it's brown, correct? What are we reading? The description of Jesus Christ. Now, how brown was Jesus Christ? Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
Question. If you burn anything, what color would it be? Black. So what color is Jesus Christ? He's black? But is he black because we're saying it, or is he black because the Bible's saying it? And so you said it. So now Jesus Christ is a black man, right? From the tribe of Judah.
What'd you say? They ain't subscribed yet. So what I'm doing all this teaching for and nobody's subscribing to the page? It's time for you to subscribe. Subscribe to IUIC Los Angeles page. Get up on the latest scriptures, the latest news, the things we bringing out, because it's here for you. All right?
So now this black man, give me John 14:15, right? So we established the color of Christ. So how did this happen, sis? How did these images, how did all this stuff happen to us? Say that again? Because they didn't put it in the Bible, but you believe in Jesus Christ, right? But look, this is what he said. Read.
This is the book of John, chapter 14 and verse 15. If ye love me.
So Christ, you have to accept that he's a black man. He said, if you love me, read.
Keep my commandments.
So you see that, sis? Keep my commandments. So what was a commandment? Are you supposed to wear pants?
No.
So if you wear them, do you love Christ? But read it again.
If ye love me, keep my commandments.
Well, you said that's cold. This is out of Christ's own mouth. But by wearing it, that means you don't love Christ. You see how that it's that simple, sis? Oh, he knows your heart. He knows your. All right, let's get 1 John. Let's get 1 John 2. Right? So what we hear, all these, you know why you're saying these things, sis? It's because of this image right here. It's because we learned this when it was in Catholicism. We learned this when we were Baptists. This image tells us, oh, I got a personal relationship. Oh, he loves my heart. But this image right here is the truth of the Bible. And that with this image showed if you didn't keep his commandments, these things that happen to you. This image brings the realism to the scriptures, my sister. And this image brings delusions, strong delusions with it, right? So you say he knows your heart. Let's get it.
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 2 and verse 3. And hereby we know that we know him, if we keep his commandments.
So we're going to read it again, say, hereby, read it again.
And hereby we do know that we know him.
So hereby we do know if we have a personal relationship with Jesus, if
we keep his commandments.
Read that part again, what?
If We keep his commandments.
You see that? So does he know your heart? The only way he knows your heart is if we keep his commandments. Right? So it's that plain and simple. You got it?
What club was that at?
That was admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
With the Zulu nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again, 31.
In him, verily is the love of God perfected.
All right. Hey, so, hey, brother, hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Brother Ed. Hey, brother Ed, I'm Eleazar. Man, I see you got with these your nephews and nieces.
Nah, these are my kids.
Your kids? Okay. You got all your kids. So let me ask. You mind? I'm gonna speak to them. All right. All right. So real quick, brothers, what's your name? What's your name? Hi, Sean. Okay. What's your name? Clyde. Eli. Edward. Imani. All right. So I'm gonna ask y'all a question. When you look at these two signs, young brothers, which one is Christ? Let me ask you, which one is point to Christ? Are you familiar with Jesus Christ? No. So, which one is Jesus Christ? All right. So you point to this one. Your turn. Which one is Jesus Christ? Don't be nervous, brother. We here. We family. All right. This one. What you say? This one right here, and what you say. So we all say this one, right? So then what do you say? You say this one, all right? So you see, all y'all picked this image, and your father picked this image. Why did he pick this one? We're going to read it out of the Bible, all right? So what we're teaching is that the so-called blacks are from the tribe of Judah, all right? So are you American black, or are you Native American? But you know, the natives was black. That's why I asked as well. All right, so you'll be from the tribe of Judah, all right? So right here, so real quick, so as you see, the so-called tribe of Judah would be the American blacks. They are the tribe of Judah, the same tribe Christ came from. And just like the Native Americans, they would be from the tribe of Gad, all right? So let's get what Christ looked like, all right? And then I'm gonna ask y'all questions. Y'all ready? Just like in school, I'm gonna ask y'all questions. They do go to school, right? I'm gonna ask y'all questions, all right? Read. Let's get to the point.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
All right, so we're real quick. Hey, my sister, hey, come across real quick, because I'm building with the kids too, and I want to bring you. Hey, we family. We bringing this in, all right? So, what I asked the young prophets right here, the young brothers and their father, which one of these two signs is Jesus Christ? All right, so let me ask you, because we haven't class, we haven't church today. Let me ask you, which one of these are Jesus Christ?
You know what? I know that he had melanin in his skin.
All right. So, but which one would you say? For the sake of this conversation,
Do
just
I have to pick it?
yeah. We everybody pick, but you, sis. So let's pick. Which one of these is Jesus Christ, my sister?
It's definitely not that one.
So you're gonna go with this one. So y'all see that, young brothers? So she picked this one right here, and you guys picked this one. But remember, I'm gonna ask y'all questions. All right, read.
His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
I'm gonna have you. So real quick. It said the head of his hair and the hair on his beard was white like wool. It's white as snow. So which one of these images have white hair? White. All right. So this one and woolly hair. Woolly hair is the text. So touch your hair. That's woolly hair right there. All right. So it said his head and his hairs were white like wool. So that's already one strike against this image. All right. Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass.
So it said his feet. So they seen his feet, my sister. It says like unto fine brass. What color is brass? All right. What was your name again? Elisha. All right. So I have an image of brass right here. What color is brass? What color? So this will be brass right here. It said when it seen his feet, it said it's like unto fine brass. What color is this? What color is this? What color is this, sis? No, what color is this? Yeah, what color is it? It's brown, right? So it said, and his feet like unto fine brass. So it said when he seen Christ's feet, it was like unto fine brass. It was brown. All right. So how brown was Christ? Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
So y'all hear that, brothers and sisters? So if you burn anything, like you ever seen burnt toast? What color is that? What color is that toast? It's black, right? So now when we look to who's Jesus Christ, what color is Jesus Christ? What color is he? Is he this image right here, or is it this image? Y'all see that? Let's give him a hand clap. How about yourself, sis?
That's right.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation